everyone. Welcome in, Rob. So you beat a Doom to the first. How's everyone's day going? I've had quite a quiet day today, but I can't complain. As stated in my title, I'm getting near the end of this Subnautica playthrough, so I'll probably be hosting a poll today if I get enough people in here for the next game. If there's not enough people to do a poll, then I'll just ask whoever's in here, or I'll just pick the game myself. Anywho, let's go ahead and get right into it. We've dilly-dallied enough. Also, I've added a bot to do a warning for ads in the chat, but I'm not sure if it's working or not. So, we'll see how that works. Hey Hund, how are you? How are you today? Welcome in. I know you've never been here at the beginning of my stream, so welcome to the ritual. Well, I wouldn't call it, I don't know if I'd call it a ritual. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it right now. But we basically just do a Wordle at the beginning of every stream together before getting into whatever game I'm going to be playing. So that's what we are about to start now. Usually we start off with a 5-letter word that has no similar letters. So like kings would be a good example of that. So would anybody like to start us off today? Saint, good one. Saint, and we've got bread. We can do bread. It's a repeated A, but that's fine. Bread. Okay, bread had none. So we know that there's an S, and it's at the beginning. Let's see. Can't do youth. No hound. That's not a word, is it? Oh, it is a word. Okay. Swoop. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, wait, no. We don't have any O's in it. There's no O's. Though I just typed that, so you were probably typing that as I put mine in. Let's see. I mean, I feel like there has to be a U after it, right? None of these other letters could go directly after an S. It can't be sugar. It can't be surfs. It can't be supply. That's 6 letters. And I don't think... Yeah. That's not a word, just with 1 P. Sulky? Oh, hold on. You're cooking. You're cooking. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. So close. I don't know. I don't think I know this word. Sulpy feels like a word. We could try sulpy. Okay, no, not a word. So it can't be P. What if we do it with a Q? No. No P, no Q. C? Excuse me. What in the world? I don't think I've ever heard of this word before. Also, I'd like to appreciate the fact that everybody in chat is matching right now with their username color. Very cohesive of you guys. Oh, it could be another U. Apparently not. I mean, I guess now we just go through them, don't we? Maybe it's V. No. Sully. True, it could just be 2 L's. It was just 2 L's. I thought that was a word. I mean, a name. Oh, let's look this up. Damage the purity of integrity of, or defile. They were outraged that anyone should sully their good name. Interesting. We've learned a new word today, I guess. Similar to taint, defile, soil, tarnish, stain, blemish, or besmirch. Okay. Well then. With that done, I guess we'll get on to the game. We're almost at the end, so realistically, it would probably be best if I got 4 people chatting before doing a poll, if I get 4 people chatting, because I'm probably gonna do a poll between 3 games. That way there won't be a tie like last time. And if that doesn't happen today, then I guess I can just wait. If I don't finish it today, which I think I will, but if I don't, I'll just wait to do the poll next stream, or I'll just manually pick one. I've looked at your stream plan, and it somehow lists your streams as Hollow Knight, but when I watched the streams, the categories were correct. Yeah, that's something that Twitch has been doing. I don't know why. It starts off the stream as, like, Hollow Knight for some reason, even though I'm not playing Hollow Knight. And I changed it before I started streaming, but it keeps changing it back. So it's like a weird glitch that I have to figure out. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's just a part of the work. Something's always messing up. But I'm still relatively new to streaming, so I'm still trying to figure out how most of this stuff works. You streamed some Geometry Dash recently, but you don't stream anything, mostly because the mod menu to Geometry Dash doesn't work, and now you see how unplayable of a game it is without it. I didn't even know you could mod Geometry Dash. I mean, I guess that makes sense. The community is very explosive, shall we say. Oh, hi Tony. Does that mean I have 4 chatters in here? Hey, while you're here, do you mind doing a poll for me? Pretty please? While we've got people in here. Mr. Tony. Well, Mr. Anthony. If you're listening to me. I'm hydrated, by the way. I'll stretch now, even though I just started. Okay, I'm not asking you what to put in the poll, but yes, Celeste will be in the poll. But with your vote, I'll have 4 people and 3 separate games, so. Could you, do that for me? I'm definitely gonna have Celeste in there. Now I'm just gotta figure out what other games I wanna have in there. I could do... Celeste is 1. We're gonna have 3. Celeste is 1. I could do... What other games was I thinking about streaming? Oh, Omori. So Celeste, Omori, and Undertale. Those are the 3 options. Celeste, Omori, and Undertale. Subnautica again. No. No, 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 no. That's okay. I'm good. I'll pass. But yeah, that's the poll. And we'll see what they say.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We need full engagement here. Before everybody gets sleepy or starts being productive with stream in the background. The new update is revolutionary. I can't believe I haven't heard of this revolutionary update for Geometry Dash. You're already sleepy, spaced out. Oh god, no. Hurry up, Tony. Quicker. Okay, there we go. Poll's active, guys. Poll's active, so just vote on a game. If you don't know what any of them are, I'm sorry. But also, it's quite surprising. Oh, yep, there's Tony's vote. Watching a friend stream simultaneously, and I'm in a VC. Too much for my brain. Oh my goodness, well. You don't have to be here if you got other stuff going on. It does sound quite stressful. In fact, I might be able... Tony, is this poll, like... No, I think it's timed. It's a timed poll. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hunt. I appreciate that. It's kind of what I'm going for, so it's actually a really big compliment. Click between frames for Geometry Dash? A frame is so fast, I cannot imagine clicking between frames. It's like how space is too big for your brain to imagine. That's just too small for my brain to imagine. Alright guys, we cannot let Tony be the only one dictate what game I play next. Because I know for sure that the singular vote that is on this poll is his. Ah, yes. Hunt, this is Tony. He is, very special. And actually, he tried to say hi to you, but I believe he was a little too late last time. He came in, like, right after you left. But now you finally get to meet. Usually he's working while I stream, unfortunately. Okay, well, we'll just leave that poll up. If nobody else votes, then I guess we're doing Celeste. You'll get your wish, Tony. Anyways, enough fumbling around here. I know Celeste is a good game. All of them are good games, to be fair. And I use music from Celeste, so I really should play the game that I use music from. Relatively quick too. Okay, well that's nice. Silksong took quite a while. And I still didn't 100% it. So. Where in the world was I supposed to make this depth module? That was the first one. Should have been in the modifier. No. Modification. Oh, here we go. Kyanite. I need kyanite. So, I'm gonna have to go all the way down there. Oh my god, that is a lot of information. How? Be more precise. I feel like the only way to be more precise in a game is your input. I guess not. I've gotta charge these power cells, I believe. Yes. Yes, I do. Though, I'm not gonna be down there for a whole long while. So, I'll just put in the fresh ones. Because this trip, we're just going down to grab this stuff for the depth module. And then once I do get the depth module, I'll be able to go down there and actually finish the game. So, I might finish the game and just start the other game after I'm done with this one. So, okay. We'll just put these to charge. And then make sure we are stocked up. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of food and water. Did you go to the power facility yet? No, I didn't do anything. So people are going insane without Geo like it's oxygen or something. Can't they just not update their game? Isn't that an option? I mean, with game updates, like, yeah, a lot of mods break. That's the thing with modding any type of game, right? Any game update could just screw up your whole file, and you won't be able to play it again. That's why I found that if I mod one of my games, I usually just keep with that version forever until I move on to my next playthrough of said game. It does kind of suck though. But I mean, if all of the mods you used update, then you can update it. But most of the time, especially in my experience modding Minecraft, a lot of the mod developers, when you're dealing with so many at a time, it's kind of rare for you to it's kind of rare of them for all of them to just happen to update it to the next version. Okay, hopefully I remember where I'm going here. We're not gonna get lost this time. Last stream was kind of a disaster because I kept getting lost and I didn't know where I was going. I'm not the best with directions. I see we've got 2 votes on Celeste now though, so somebody else wants me to play Celeste. In fact, with the amount of people that are in here right now, 2 votes might be the tiebreaker. Or not the tiebreaker. Majority votes, just because of how few people I have in here. Recently hit a all-time peak on stream. Or on Steam. Wow. Interesting. That's, pretty surprising considering how long the game's been out. And that doesn't even count people playing on mobile. Because I usually play it on mobile. I don't have it on Steam right now. The 2 votes, Anthony and Goat. You just made another account just to come in here and vote for Celeste twice. Game is around 10 times easier on PC than mobile. Oh yeah, especially when you're doing it on an iPad, man. This stuff is rough. I was playing it on my iPad because I could see better, but iPad input is not nearly as good as it should be. Also, I feel like I'm not in the entrance that I'm used to coming into, and that might be why I'm getting lost all the time. We're just gonna start from the beginning here. I really don't want this to be a repeat of last time. Plus, I've only got one set of power cells, so it's not like I have all the time in the world to burn here. But yeah, I eventually just switched to playing it on my phone, because even though it's a lot smaller, it's just really hard to get iPad touch sensitivity to keep up with what's going on. Looks like the poll is complete and the next game will be Celeste. So, honestly, might start that tonight. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming tonight. I do have other stuff to get done, but it's not like I'm going to be going to bed early or anything. My sleep schedule's a little rough right now. The input delay that's on mobile? Yeah, I can imagine. I've gotten to Clutterfunk on mobile, but nothing past that. Not yet, anyway, though I haven't really been pouring my time into it as of recent. Between streaming and other life stuff, been very busy. Alright, so there's a big blue bush right there. Alien facility should be, yep, right there. And then going deeper will be in here, I believe. Good luck on Subnautica. I have to sleep, otherwise I will die tomorrow. Yes, please get your rest, Doom. You got school tomorrow, so good luck there. I hope everything goes well. And thank you for coming in. So for those that are here, I wanted to talk a little bit on some updates. So I'm very close to hitting the payout that you have to hit before you can actually make the money that you've earned on Twitch. So what I've decided is when I do hit that, I'm gonna kind of go on I wouldn't say a shopping spree, but I'm gonna kind of go through and see about some stuff I can add. Like, one of them I was really wanting to add for you is loyalty cards. So if you're joining the stream consistently and you've got like a streak, I believe it adds, I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I think it adds a little card that lets you can like punch it out, and it's like a little punch hole card, and once you punch the whole card, like you get something. I'm not sure what. I haven't looked into it completely, but I just thought it looked really cute, so I'm probably gonna get that. There's a lot of cute stuff on Etsy that you can get. Hello. Welcome in. I've never seen your name before. What brings you here? Liffy face. Love your name color. Very pretty. Okay. God, pray for me that I don't get lost down here. This is like where I really start not really knowing where I'm at. Just follow the lava trail. I'm just down here for Actually, I don't know if I can get the resource I need without a drill arm. Now that I think about it. I might have to go back up. Because I know there's outcrops for... I'm looking for a bright blue crystal. You'll know it when you see it. But I'm not sure if I can actually get any of that without using a drill. Because some of the resources in this game you can just pick up, and then some of them are called outcrops. So they'll be like big rocks full of it. Not entirely sure if I can harvest that right now, and I probably should have thought about that before I came down here. But we'll see. I think you can find single pieces by the thermal plant. Okay. Where is that? These are the crystals that I'm talking about. Oh my god. Hello. Please don't do that again. Thank you. You love swinging around with the grappling arm and the prawn suit. Unfortunately, I don't have the grappling arm or anything for the prawn suit. My game kind of broke halfway through, so it hasn't been updating me with the radio or giving a whole lot of directions. And despite this being my 4th playthrough, I'm still not really sure what I'm doing. So, yeah, I just got my normal little prawn suit here, going through here, trying to find some, what is it called, kyanite? Something like that. I'm trying to find that without having to harvest it with the drill arm. The Fuck It We Ball playthrough, exactly. Do you have a Discord server or something? Well, if my answer was yes, would that make you happy? I've been kind of considering making one recently, but I didn't want to make one until enough people have asked, but I think you're the 4th person to ask now. I just want to make sure that if I make one, it would actually be useful. Only with a link. Keep telling her she needs to make one. Alright. Well, in that case, no, I do not have one, but... Hund, I think you were the one who pushed it over the edge. I might have to make one now. I think 5 people asking is justifiable enough to create one. So I will make one. It'll be nice for my returning viewers too, because they'll be able to know when I'm actually going live. So yeah, let's do it. Anthony, I don't know where the thermal thing is, so I might have to just go back up. Or if anybody knows where I can get a drill arm, I could do that, or I could just look that up to get one, because this might just be more of a pain than it's worth to go in without one. Would be easier to have game polls there too, then people could vote whenever. Oh, true. Center of room. Like, the center of the underground, or the center of the room? The lights that lead you inside, if you remember. I do remember. One issue though, I'm not I'm not fully confident in myself to get back properly with the amount of energy that I have left. So I might just go back up just because I'm scared. And, charge my power cells and bring 4 down here instead of 2. Because I'm scared, Mom. There's a portal inside that teleports you out so you wouldn't be completely stuck. The only thing I worry about is if I die down here, my prawn suit is stuck down here and I'm gonna have to make another one. Takes you back to the gun. Oh. So it would teleport me and my prawn suit. We'll just go back. I really don't trust myself enough. Not after last stream. Oh god. For whoever wasn't there last stream, it was quite difficult. I kept getting lost and I didn't know where I was. And I almost got myself killed like so many times. I'm gonna try not to do that this time though. Take extra precaution here. Everyone might be tired of just seeing me flail around in a prawn suit for like hours on end though, to be fair. But that's okay. But yeah. I'll make a server. I'm not sure what direction I want to take it in. Text channel wise. Definitely gonna have an art text channel, I think, for people to share their art and stuff. We love creativity. Create more than you consume. As they say. Chill vibes like my streams. How do you do that in a Discord server, though? I don't know. Am I going the right way? This doesn't look right. I don't think this is right. You can experiment and see what's working, and once more people on there, maybe restructure if needed. That sounds like a good plan. It'll start small. I'm not gonna like dump like 50 million text channels in there. I don't see a point in that right now. Could have a general, an art, probably announcements and updates, probably a channel that just basically notifies the server when I go live. Because maybe some people just don't want Twitch notifications turned on. I don't know. My Twitch notifications are a little finicky, and I've heard that other people's are as well, so it might actually help a lot. Because realistically, if I made a server right now, I'd say probably about 10 people would join. That's probably about the size it would be right now. Going across all of, like, my regulars and whatnot. Will you be at TwitchCon? I'd love to meet you in person and get your autograph. You're stupid. For everyone new, context here is that he's literally my boyfriend and I saw him like 12 hours ago. He's being ridiculous and he likes doing that. Autograph. I mean, there's no way you don't have my signature somewhere, right? You're stupid is not the answer I expected, but I really like it. That's our dynamic. He says something dumb, and I just like laugh and call him stupid, but like not in like a demeaning way. Kind of like a, I mean, you gotta hear the smile in my voice, right? Okay, but will you though? TwitchCon? To give you a signature or to go to TwitchCon? I don't think I could go to TwitchCon. Well, I guess anyone can go to TwitchCon if they buy a ticket. I just don't know why I would. It's the complimenting kind of stupid. Yeah, you get me. You get it. Go to TwitchCon. I don't know. Maybe. Would you go with me? I only watched like 2 streamers that I don't talk to personally. So it's like, what's up, Bach? How are you? Bach, I got a question. We were just talking about a Discord server, because Hunt here has asked about one, and that's the 5th person. If I were to make a Discord server, would you want to join it? I'm sure you're already in like 20 of them. But that's kind of the point. I'd want to know if people would actually join it, despite being in 20 servers already. Oh, hi, buddy. Please don't bite me. No crunch. You crunched. I'm not your snack. You missed my last stream. That's okay. Last stream wasn't, you know, the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Productive. That's a good word. Last stream wasn't the most productive. Anyways, so it's fine. I can join, but I'm not really active on any server. That's fair. Some, like, you know, like others, you probably don't use Discord a lot. Because being on Twitch and Discord do not come hand in hand either. This is the wrong exit, and I do not want to go this way. Snacky snack time. The fishy might be right. Time for snacks. It's always time for snacks. I love sitting down and snacking and like watching somebody play a game. It does seem like Liffy has played Subnautica before, doesn't it? Except on voice channels with friends. That's fair.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I don't know if I'll have voice channels in my Discord or not. I mean, I might if, like, my community befriends each other and you guys want to play games together. I wouldn't mind having, like, a little voice channel for you guys. It's not always time for snacks. Sometimes you have to eat a whole meal. True. Very true. Alright, where the hell am I? I don't know where I am. How have I gotten lost again? I just have a talent for this, I swear. Tony, where am I at? Help me. Tony's very smart. He helps me out of bad situations that I've put myself in. Oh yeah, Subnautica 2. We're excited for that one. Especially the multiplayer aspect. Alright. I guess I'll just suffocate down here because I won't be able to find my way out. You're bonding with the community? Okay, I can respect that, I guess. Well, since you're busy bonding with the community, I'm actually just gonna go out here and walk through Leviathan territory again. I did it 4 other times. What's the hurt in doing it again, right? A way out is a way out, man. Oh look, it's a base that that my radio never sent me to because the game just decided to break. Right by the Degasi base. Yep, that checks out.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. Nearly got up
Ouch.
in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat. And the monster turned and bore down on me. Just as its tentacles came within reach, neither appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then I thought I saw a light deep below me. I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I wonder whether I saw anything at all. Our oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
New blueprint acquired.
Poor guy. That's traumatic being down here. Stuck.
New blueprint acquired.
I think Below Zero was a bit of a mess to a lot of people.
Integrate
So,
new PDA data.
Very valid. Subnautica held some big expectations for it, but still. You can tell when a game is good and when a game just isn't that good. It's just one of those things.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stand shit if you like. No, make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here?
I love his accent.
What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
Ooh. You get him. Get her. Not the drama. Okay, this guy keeps unpowering my prawn suit, and I'm not a big fan of that right now. Go away. Okay, so Tony, how do I get out of here? Because I'm really lost right now. Very scared, Ma. Maybe, okay. Face towards the base and keep going up that way. Alright. So, I'm assuming you mean this way. We're gonna try to find our way out of here without death. I'm glad I went back when I did. Because most of my power is literally finding my way back. I'm not sure why it's so easy for me to get lost. In here specifically. I didn't have issues like this in my first playthrough. This looks like an exit. It is an exit. Nice. Okay. Now we've got 2,000 meters to travel. I'm not sure if my prawn suit has enough energy for that, but we'll see. Stage fright? Maybe. I think it's just downright being awful at directions. So next game is Celeste. Did I see that right? I've seen people play that game. It looks fun. Yeah, we actually just did a poll. And that was the majority vote. So Celeste will be the next game. I already used some of the music of it during the beginning of my streams. So it'll be nice to have played the game that I use music from. Seems like a really pretty game though. Really good story too, I've heard. So I'm excited. I really like the art style too. The colors, art style. I have an idea of some of the concepts. So I can't wait to dive into those as well. Overall seems like a good game. Anthony wanted me to play it right after I finished my last game, which was Silksong, but said that I needed a little break from fast-paced, difficult gameplay. Subnautica's good for that. If you know where to stay away from, that is. I say as I hear a Reaper scream in the distance. But this is my own fault. Oh my god, look at how small he is. Guys, it's a baby reefback. Look at him. He's so little. Barely as big as my prawn suit. That's the adults, by the way. For comparison. Oh my god, he's so little. Baby. Baby seaback. Reefback, not seaback. We need something calming, like swimming away from massive leviathans and trying not to drown. Exactly, this just brings me absolute and utter peace. Namaste. He's okay. I didn't hurt him. He's okay. He'll be fine. I'm just training him. It builds character. The lore of the baby reefback. Have I gotten this pod? It looks like I have. Yeah, I gently landed the prawn. It's okay. Such a shame that you have to work most of the times I stream, Tony. It's very fun to have you here. I think the people like you. Oh, thank you for the follow, Liffy. I appreciate that a lot. You know, I didn't test to see if my YouTube chat's actually coming through. I should probably do that real quick. Why is my my YouTube title not working? Something messed up today when I started, and I don't know what, but it threw everything off. Title, chat, everything. Who is, oh, it was I think that was Box account that typed on here. Oh wait, he literally just did it. Okay. Literally just now did it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I think... Did that even come through on my chat? Uh-oh. Looks like it's not coming through on my chat. It's only coming through on that chat, which is a problem. That is a problem. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Who is connected? Connected. Because you guys can see the chats, but I can't. My snacks are crunching too loud to barely figure out what you're saying. Oh no. I hate when that happens. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Will you come through this time? On my end. Pretty please. Yes, okay. I got it working now. Well, that was quick and easy. I wish it worked like that every time. There we go. Now the YouTubies aren't left out. Don't want to leave the YouTubies out. Corn waft. I don't even know what a waft is. Corn waft. Now I have to know what a corn waft looks like. I'm just getting pictures of corn when I look that up. Let's see, you said you were German, right? So it'd be a German food. Is it... Those kind of look like oat cakes. I think that's what we call them. Oat cakes. Google Translate and Googling doesn't really work. Yeah, I agree. I don't think that was... Alright, we're just gonna charge these. And then we're gonna go down there with more power. And, I'm also gonna look up where to get a drill arm because I really don't want to fool with finding. Prawn suit drill arm locations. Grand Reef and Kelp Forest. That would be right next to the tip of the crash zone. Okay, so it looks like everything's randomized, so I'm gonna be taking a chance either way. So I guess we're just gonna look around for some wrecks right now to loot. Oatcakes look similar? Yep, okay. At least I know I saw the right snack then. Oatcake's pretty good. Haven't had one in a while. But they are pretty good. Okay, I need to put this stuff away now. I look like a hoarder. I have so much, like, stuff all over my counter. Lots of sciencey stuff that I can't even use. Can I put this, like, on top of a shelf, maybe? No? Okay. I guess not. In fact, I need to do some renovation in here as well. I wanted to add, like, a really big, aquarium. So maybe I could get rid of these real quick. Do I have my builder on me? I do. Okay, so maybe I could just get rid of these really quick. There are basically two types that are same, rice and corn. Now how is one with rice translated? Rice cake. Should clear things up. Okay, that makes more sense. We have another regular viewer who's big on Rocket League. Is that something else that Luffy plays? Yes, we actually do. He's not here right now. Surprising. He's here most of the time. He'll probably pop in at some point tonight. But yeah, he does like Rocket League. What's up, Vita? Oh, good morning. Did you just wake up? Good morning, good morning. I hope your sleep was luxurious. Luffy's on a secret mission to get everyone to play Rocket League and have as much fun as they do. Good luck with that one. Rocket League doesn't have the best reputation. Are you gonna stream tonight, Vita? Right now I'm breaking down all of these aquariums because I want to make a really big one for my base to go right in the middle. Party in chat today. We got like the best people here. Half the stream is the people who attend. Playing casual is a good option in competitive games like that. A lot of people take games seriously, which is okay. You can play how you want. It's not everyone's style though. I need to add some more of this somewhere. Maybe right here. Oh my. Quit being a baby. Yep, and now my power is off. Lovely. So it seems like my base is flooding. I don't think that's ideal for what I'm doing right now, but that's okay. We're just gonna stay calm. We're just gonna stay calm and collected and not freak out. That's what we're gonna do as I frantically go through my storage that really needs organizing because I don't know where any of my stuff is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. My inventory is a really big problem here. So why don't we just come over here? We're just gonna shove some stuff in here. I mean, I could construct that, but I don't want to. I want it here. No, wait. Not a window. It's gonna make it worse. I don't know how it could be worse. My base is literally flooded, but It's besides the point. Anyways. We're gonna act like that did not happen. Sorry guys, I got a little locked in there for a second. Now we have a luxurious room-sized swimming pool inside. Exactly. It was all a part of the plan. Oh yes, I love it when my base rips a hole through my poster. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I was supposed to have chat alerts for the ads, but I guess they're not working right now. Though I didn't really put much effort or testing into it because I kind of did it right before I started stream today. Uh-oh, my game is like tweaking out now. Oh, hold on. Subnautica does this thing. Subnautica is a very glitchy game. It looks like I'm gonna have to reset the game. Sorry about that. Okie dokie. Peter, I just saw that you said to drink up the water, and I will take your suggestion into account. And I want you to know that. Okay. Alright, let's start this again and maybe it won't glitch out this time. That's another thing I'll be a little bit excited for, is to not have such a glitchy game. I love Subnautica, but holy crap, it is a very, very glitchy game. And yeah, Tony, your Steam library is all over the place, but that's okay. It means you dabble in a lot of stuff.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright. Time to fix this. Mermaid game. Oh god. Oh no. You know what? That'll be like a 100 follower special or something. We play the mermaid game and chat gets to join a Discord call and they get to voice over the characters. Sunless Sea. I can't say I've ever heard of that game.
Hull integrity
Sounds cool
restored.
though.
Draining systems initiated.
Alright, just like that, we're all fixed. No more underwater base. I was supposed to say underground base. That's not what that is. I don't think it works like that. Okay, so now the question is, if I want to add the alien containment. Okay, I see. That takes up 2 slots. So I would have to take this apart. Which I can do. Inventory full. Okay, which I can't do. Let me just throw some stuff in there real quick. Storage seems to be a big problem here. Okay, we need glass. I put some down over here, did I not? I did.
Aquariums provide identified an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Oh, wow. Studying me, you say? This alien containment looks great right in the middle of here, actually. Oh yeah, I don't have inventory space. Right. Can we... let's stay on task. I keep getting distracted by so many things. Now I've got to figure out where I'm going to put the modification station. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is like a freely place thing, so I can put it wherever I want to. I guess it would make sense to put it back here. This is like my lab area, or whatever. Look at Liffy recommending some kick-ass games for you to try, Tony. You picked a good stream to tune in on today. I'll have to take a look at it too once I'm done streaming. Let's see. There we go. And put a little guy here. Can we keep Liffy? Yes, we can keep Liffy. I agree. I agree with the sentiment. Yep, welcome to the family. Also, welcome to the family, Hund. Hund has been here for my past 3 streams, I think. And I believe they found my channel through a raid, which is the first viewer that I've had that's come from a raid and stayed. Well, really that was my first real raid, because my actual first raid, because I've only gotten 2 from people I don't know. My first raid was from somebody who didn't speak English, and all the viewers came in, but they didn't understand what I was saying, so they kind of just kept watching, but they didn't say anything. It was a very odd experience. What else did I have on top of here? Oh, my car. You're a mod on that channel, and you picked the raid. Oh, wow. Okay. I did not know that. Thank you for picking my channel. I had no idea that mods could even pick who to raid. If I had enough mods, I would enslave my mods to do the same. But I can only enslave Tony right now, so I guess I'll have to deal with it. Vita's got some pretty cool streams too, as a very chill, so you guys should check him out. He's pretty awesome. He's playing Silksong right now. You gave him a link, but the mod panel was glitching last time. I see. Twitch being Twitch, right? Mountain. Yeah, the lore here is that Vita's obsessed with the word mountain. I'm not quite sure why. I think he told me, but I might have forgotten. He likes that, and he also likes the 2 words chicken sandwich. He's quite the character. It was pretty pathetic the first time me and Tony tried to set up a poll quite entertaining if you ask me. We won't talk about it though. Okay, so now that I have this, I should be able to put fishies in here. How do I put fishies in here? That was very entertaining in the best way. Yeah, that was fun. Actually, that was the poll that decided this game, Subnautica. Subnautica is only the second game I've played on Twitch. Well, technically it's the third. I've played some Phasmophobia here and there, but that was just more of a me loving Phasmophobia and just wanting to stream while I played it. Twitch things, yeah, tell me about it. Dude, it's been a journey figuring out Twitch and how to work it, and like I use OBS, so learning OBS is like a whole thing in itself too. Okay, how do I put this little guy in the containment? I might have to look this up actually. I don't think I've ever owned one of these. Or do they not hold fish? Slap a hatch onto the side. A hatch? Oh, okay, so you put an actual hatch on the side of it, and you can go inside of it. The Limbus. Anthony loves this game called Limbus Company, but he's having some trouble finding other people who play it. So, if anybody's played Limbus, like, please say the words. OBS is simple? Oh, maybe. I mean, I think it's just because of all the plugins that I'm using. Like, I use a lot of different sources for a lot of different things. Like this chat that you're seeing is very new, and it took me 3 months to get it to work to where YouTube and Twitch merges together so that you guys can actually see what each other is saying. It's not like I have a lot of YouTube viewers, but there'll be some that pop in every once in a while, and I used to just completely miss their messages. Hatch on top for looks. I don't know if I can get on top of it. That's the only problem with that. I don't think I can put one up there. Let's see. So what side should I put it on? Maybe over here. Or should I put it on the back side? We'll put it here. I need quartz and titanium. I think I have that. Quartz. Okay. Yeah, Vita, what is next in line in terms of streaming? I'm curious too. Nyx! Oh my god, Nyx, we have another Rocket League fan in the chat right now. We mentioned you earlier. It's good to see you in today. Hope you're having a good day. But, yeah, this is the Rocket League player we were talking about. Liffy. Alright, so apparently I can- oh my god, I can swim in this. That's crazy. This is awesome. So I can literally just put fish in here, I think. So if I just drop him... oh, that's awesome. Okay. I can have my little family in here. The 2 games that 2 viewers have shared in common so far, outside of games that I've streamed, are Geometry Dash and Rocket League. If you get a reefback egg, you can put- I can put a tiny one in there? Where do I find reefback eggs? Tell me right now. I need to know this right now. Also, what would you like to name, Vita? I need the reefback baby. Can we name the fish Little Pork Chop? Which one? There's like so many. Do you want to name- hold on. I've got some more in here. I don't think- so this one has a name. This one is Nyx right here. This is Nyx, because Nyx's channel is like based off of frogs, and he looks like a frog. So that one's Nyx. But I've got some other guys in here that I don't think have been named yet. We've got the Gary fish, this little guy, and the Eye, or we could name the reefback Little Pork Chop, which is what I will be going to get. You can only get it through the console now? What? I'm so upset. My world has been ruined. I just ate them! Oh my god! I just ate them. I didn't mean to eat them. I meant to drop them. I'm a monster. Oh my god. I am so sorry, you little babies. I keep accidentally eating them. I mean, most of them are gonna be eaten anyway, but I ate the special ones. The reefback pork chop, please. Tony said that I can't get the reefback anymore. You know what? If I knew how to open the console, I would, but it's kind of broken for me. The console won't open, so... I just ate more of them. God damn it. Can I just not for 2 seconds, please? We can just name- uh-oh, this guy's infected. I don't want him to infect the other ones. This guy is too. No, 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 no. We don't want infected fishies. Yes, this is fine. We could just name the species as a whole. You ate an undercooked chicken tenderloin? Well, that's not very good, is it? Let me see if I can change the font size here for my channel view. Chat's going by a little quick today. Awaken your inner caveman. Okay, so these guys are infected, so I don't want to put them in the tank with the other ones. We'll just cure them. I'm so sorry, little buddies. In fact, with how much time I have left in this game, I don't even know if I'll need all of these fish for food. Because I literally am about to go get a drill arm, and then I'll be just about finished with everything that I needed to do. So, what did I need for the water bottle thing again? I gotta rebuild that because I got rid of that. And if I have room, that is. What do we all think about OSU or racing games? I've never played OSU, but I've played Mario Kart. Mario Kart was pretty cool. I played that a lot when I was a kid. My main was Peach. I'd always play Peach on a motorcycle, and nothing different. But yeah, Mario Kart's cool. Other than that, not many racing games for me. OSU? Okay, I've never, like, seen it before. Okay, would you like to correct me? People are gonna think I'm so mean to you. They're gonna think that, like, I hate you or something. I don't hate him, I promise. It's the new canonical name, and I've accepted it. Thank you, Postvita. Thank you. Why did I call you Postvita instead of Vita? That was weird. You call me stupid and said you enslave me as your mod. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no rewind feature on Twitch while you're live, so... Actually, I think subs can do that. But, like, people have to... like... not know that until I'm not live anymore. So, if I never am not live anymore, they can never rewind and get that footage of me saying that. Oh, I hit playfully in Minecraft. Yeah. Me and Tony are gonna start Minecraft World soon. Really excited. We're gonna do a mod pack. The only thing with multiplayer in Minecraft is you have to start servers, which is like kind of been difficult for us. For unknown reasons, this stream has no VOD. Yeah, it never happened, okay? Never happened. We're not gonna tell a soul. This stream never happened, alright guys? You understand. I need to clean this out before I go on my expedition, and I also need to make another battery, which I'm not sure if I have the stuff to do. Let me add to my hoarding junk over here. The milk files. Oh, a rhythm game. I've never played a proper rhythm game, but I think I'd enjoy one. Honestly. No vid, no proof. Exactly, my lawyer. I don't know who that is, but I've got one. And you don't need to worry about it further than that. Osu. Osu. OSU is definitely, like, better. Stream Guitar Hero or Rock Band. I don't have either one of those. Though, a rhythm game would be fun. I don't know if it would be the most fun to stream for people to watch. It'd be kind of hard for me to read chat, and there wouldn't be a lot to watch gameplay-wise. Oh, I do have enough to make batteries, thank God. How do you make these again? Copper. Do I have copper? Yes, I do. Clone Hero. Never heard of that one either. Then as community nights on Discord maybe. Gotta keep listing reasons for Discord. Honestly, I appreciate the suggestion. I need them. I definitely need them. My mind's been working overtime just simply by making channel reward art and my own emotes. Like, everything you see on this channel is drawn by me. There is an emote that I'm about to add that somebody else drew. My friend, she's not here right now, but if you hover over emotes, I believe it shows the artist, and I will always have an artist credited for the emotes I drew, because most of the time it's gonna be me. And when it's not, it's somebody that I know. Beat Saber's so good. I don't know if that's considered a rhythm game, but I'm obsessed with Beat Saber. So, like, yeah, that's my rhythm game, if that counts. Okay, we're gonna switch out this battery. We're gonna switch out... Is there nothing else? My laser cutter. Right, that needs a battery. I will need this for where I'm going. And then I can just keep an extra one on me for my Sea Glide. We'll put the rest away. Okay. Yep. Put the battery away that I just said I needed. Take some food and water. And I should be ready to head out to get that drill arm so that we don't have to go through all that pain and suffering just to get the upgrade. Alright, so I have an idea of where I'm going, but I don't know for sure. What's up, Apex? How are you doing tonight? Beat Saber is a rhythm game? Okay, well in that case, I have played a rhythm game, and it's like
All systems online.
my favorite ever. Why in the world did I bring all my power cells with me? Pray tell. You'll be live later? Okay, I'll try to pop in. I don't know what my plans are after I stream tonight, or how long I'm gonna stream.
Welcome aboard,
But if you're still
Captain.
streaming by the time I'm done, I will definitely be there. Okay. What did I... Dude, my mind is like... I actually need like medication or something. Okay, we're gonna put the power cells away. You got this. Put the power cells away, and then we're gonna go. Alright. So... I need to be... Where? Tony, I have a question. Can you get Leviathan eggs? And if so, can I hatch a Leviathan in my creature case? I'm assuming no. But I would love to have a baby ghosty. Baby ghosty to crunch my fingers when I go in there. That would make me happy, and that's all I would need in life. No, that's so sad. Why not? Okay, when we mod for multiplayer, we have got to mod it to where we can do that. There's gotta be a mod out there to let you put a Leviathan in your aquarium. Okay, so I need to check my map again. We've got... Yes, okay, so it'll be near the tip of the Aurora, which is a very scary place. But it's gonna be okay. Hopefully. We're not gonna die, hopefully. Actually, maybe I'll just save here because I'm kind of a pussy. Anyways. The game we play got hacked. Oh my god. They better get that under control, because once it stops, it's kind of hard to... Once it starts, it's kind of hard to stop. Alright, so we're trying to get a drill arm. Hopefully we find it at this wreck. If not, I'm just gonna have to look around for other wrecks that may or may not have it. Because I really need that. So, for those who were here for the Discord conversation, I guess, yeah, I should make a text channel for recommendations as well. For just anything. But I'll make a Discord. I'm gonna be making a Discord server, and it's gonna be small at first. We'll see how many people join. But I guess the main use for it would be, we could have nights where, like, we all do something. Like, we could do Jackbox nights. I wouldn't be opposed to that for people who wanted to join. We could do an announcements channel so that people know when I'm streaming. I was thinking about setting up a streaming schedule, but I don't know how that's gonna work with like real life job, so I'm gonna have to figure that out and see if I can find a workaround once I get that sorted. And movie nights, yeah, we could do movie nights. We could do Among Us too. I know the servers for Among Us are dead, but if I've already got people to play with, it wouldn't be too big of an issue. we could have like game recommendations and stuff. Like we'll do some fun stuff with it for sure, if I can get it set up. Alright, let's check. It looks like I might have already Okay, I thought that was something else. I'm a little bit paranoid being here. Actually, okay, I haven't been over here. What is this? Lightweight, high capacity tank. What is that supposed to mean? I don't know what lightweight, high capacity tank means. I don't know if I've ever gotten that before. Can I give my own game recommendation? Of course. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Muncie? Muncie? Of course you can. Welcome in. Welcome into our discussion. But yeah, anyone can. Of course. The more the better. It doesn't have to be multiplayer. Well, no, if it's not multiplayer, I could literally play it on stream. Because the thing about the Discord is I play with you guys. Which I guess I do mini games at the beginning of my streams, but that's more stuff like Wordle, Contexto. But, like you can always recommend single player games. Not 100% that I'll play it. If it's something that I think I'll like, I'll definitely try to play it and I'll stream it. Lobotomy Corp. Let me write that down, because I don't have a server to put it in. Hence why I need to make one, probably. It's time. Stop putting it off. Let's see. Lobotomy Corp. I got it written down. I will not forget. Dot is watching you. Please don't fuck up now. Oh my god, you're right. Dot is Vita's cat, for context. I think Tony knows what Lobotomy Corp is. I just get the strangest gut feeling. I'm not sure why. I don't know. What do you guys think? Can you duplicate the Obscurus server and change the names for stream? Obscurus is a well-made server. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I could. I mean, do you think people would want all of the channels it has? Because, I mean, we've got, like, food, art, all of that stuff. So if you guys would be interested in sharing, like, food you make, or art you make, or game updates on games that you like, I would definitely add those in. I just don't want it to be, like, too much, you know, too much of stuff that people don't use. I don't want people to, like, come in and get, like, so overstimulated that they don't know what's going on. Okay, it looks like I can go in there. Lobotomy Corp is the first game in the Project Moon world. Limbus is the third game in the series. Oh my god. Limbus adjacent viewer? Oh my goodness. Tony, you might have somebody to talk to Limbus about now. Literally brought it up earlier. He's been struggling to find somebody to talk about Limbus with. Okay. Let's make sure we don't get lost in here. I have already been in this wreckage before. Darn it. No drill arm. So I'm gonna have to go find another one now. Oh my goodness. This stresses me out. I don't know where I am. Okay. We're okay. I think most stuff can go in general text. Yeah, that's fair. Very huge Project Moon fan. Oh my goodness, Tony. You have no idea how long he's been waiting for somebody to yap about Project Moon with. I myself, of course, listen to all of it, because I don't care what he talks about. I like hearing him talk, but I'm not able to give much opinions on the franchise itself. Welcome to the family. It's too late to back out now. Exactly. Tighten it over here. Oh, look at him. You got him nerding out. He's so happy. He's got the zoomies. Fuck, where am I supposed to go now? That didn't have what I needed. Let's see. Where else can we look? It's crazy that it's taking me this long. I can't find anything. And here it goes. He's gonna shoot off into space, y'all. He's gonna be gone. We won't see him for a while. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out where the next wreckage I might be able to find it in is. Let's see. It's saying you don't have to find it in wreckage, that you can find it in the Lost River, apparently, but I haven't seen any in the Lost River, and I've been through there quite a bit. No, never mind. It lied to me. I cannot find it in the Lost River. Second Grand Reef Wreck at these coordinates. Check inside the Aurora. I've already been in the Aurora. The Big Island. We could go to the Big Island. We could try that one. That one's saying that it might actually have it. So we could try going there. Next. Alright, have a good stream. I'll be here in chat yapping. You go off and yap to your heart's desire, Tony. You deserve this. You waited so long. Something tried to kill me while I was Googling. Apparently. Also, just a question for anybody who is consistently reading chat on screen. Would you still be able to read it if I made it smaller? Because when streams are, like, quieter, the font size doesn't really hurt too much with how big it is right now, but I think for streams like this, where there's a lot more chats, it'd probably benefit to make it smaller, but I don't know. I would still want you guys to be able to read it. Probably. Alright. That's unfortunate. I can't change how much of chat is visible, so... Wait, do you mean probably you could still read it, or it would be too small? It can be smaller. Okay, that's what you're trying to say. I apologize. Let me see if I can change that then. Make it a little tinier. Just so more fits in there. Okay, let's see. Font size. So right now it's at that. What if we try 0.65? Maybe? We'll try to do that. Okay, we'll give that a try. I think it's fine. That way people on mobile can full screen it and read it. It makes me feel like I'm participating and hanging out with friends. Okay, so Nyx just spoke and it's on the stream. Are you guys able to read that? I don't know why it took away the font. I thought I had a font on it before, but I guess not. I know I can read it if I full screen it, but I'm on a computer, so text is a little small. Okay, we'll make it a little bigger. We'll figure this out. I can read it, but it's a small font. Okay, I'll make it 0.10 bigger. And I don't know why it's taking away the actual font. Okay, what about now? Able to read it now? Bigger? Smaller? So sorry, I have to troubleshoot in the middle of the gameplay. Back to game recommendations. SnowRunner can be played co-op with up to 4 players. It's really slow paced if you like that kind of stuff. Okay. I'll write that one down too, since I don't have a server for you to put it in. SnowRunner. That's not how to spell that. You got this. That should be good. Okay. We'll keep the chat at, let's see, what size is this? This is 0.75. So I guess that's the sweet spot size. I wish I could have my font back. That would be cool. I don't know why it just erased that. So I'm gonna try to fix that real quick. Okay, all of my fonts are just gone, apparently. That's really weird. Maybe this is the only font that's available because of what size it is. That might be what it is. So we'll just leave it as is. That's fine. That's okay. As long as you guys are able to read it, that's what's important right now. Okay. I'm on desktop, so I can read it anyways. Big on-screen chat does take away from the cinematic experience. And you as a streamer reach out loud often and help fight the loneliness. Okay. Yeah, I honestly just have no idea. I've never pulled my own stream up on my phone and checked, which I should. I really should do that. But I did worry that chat took up kind of too much of screen, but maybe with the tinier words it'll be better and a little less aggressive. I don't know if that's the term to use. Plus, when people do go quiet and chat kind of dies down, it'll disappear on its own as well. I appreciate that constructive criticism, though. It helps me do better. Be better for your experience. Or, like, whatever streamers are supposed to say. Gonna lurk for a bit. Alright, Vita. Enjoy your lurking. We will be here. Oh my god, you know what else? I forgot my bongo cat again. I have got to set a reminder to actually have that up when I play this dang game. Or when I play any dang game, for that matter. I have a channel reward for it. I don't even have the little guy up. For shame. Oh my, hello. Can you not break my sea moth? Oh. Alright, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Go away. Shoot. Off with you. I only had one medkit on me too. That was stupid. Stupid decision of me. What's up, Troy? How are you today? Tony, you are okay. You guys can talk about whatever you want. That's the whole point. Do not feel guilty. Makes me happy to see that you found somebody to talk about it with. You have no reason to apologize. I, like, have kind of an idea of some of this stuff, but it's only through what he's told me. I've never played through or finished any of the games myself. So I would add if I could, but I don't have much to add. But you can talk about it all you want. It don't matter to me. W controller. Oh no! I'm so sorry for screaming. If anybody's trying to like study or something, that was not good. I was not supposed to be that close to that thing and it might be following me right now. And I'm definitely not spiraling right now at all in the slightest. Okay. Anyways, I didn't know they got that close to the mountain. Okay. We're just gonna take a breath. W controller ASMR, thank you. Is it annoying? You always bring it up when you come in. Nobody else has ever mentioned it, but sometimes I find some comfort in hearing like a keyboard or a controller. But if I need to take measures to make sure you guys don't hear that, I can do that. My favorite is Batman. I call him Batman because he holds a bat. Also, Nyx, it's not good to hold devices right up to your eyeballs, but I think you know that. You like the keyboard click-clacks and controller sounds? Okay. Also, I probably need to move Bongo Cat where he's supposed to be. There you go, buddy. I'm so sorry I forgot about you again. I'm gonna stop forgetting about the Bongo Cat. Bollocks. I love that word. Absolutely love that word. The word makes me giggle. Okay, I need to find wreckage. There's supposed to be a wreckage around here, but I found the opposite of what I wanted to find. And dude was like right over here, so I don't know if I want to go back there again. Kind of scared the crap out of me. Yeah, I'm gonna need to pull up a map with all the wreckages because I clearly don't know what I'm doing right now. Let's see here. We'll do large Rex. So... Oh wow, looking at this map, the Lost River actually covers almost the whole map. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. Okay. So, as a matter of fact, there's a wreck nearby my base, so I'll try to look there. And if it's not there, we'll just go from there and see. We do have an ad coming up in like 8 minutes. I just want to warn while I'm looking at it. Again, I tried to set up a bot to warn people of ads, but that didn't work. So I'm gonna have to look at that and actually troubleshoot that tonight. I didn't really put much effort into it. It was a right before the stream started thing. So, I guess we'll go back home. Check that wreckage out. If it doesn't have what I need, maybe find another one. Just Bingo Goes Miss. Oh shit, did you, I'm sorry, I didn't have my screen open. My Twitch screen open, I was looking at a map. Purple and Purple Witch's Hat, I can do that for you. I can do that for you. Yeah, if I miss a channel reward ever, like, just let me know. If you at me or mention my name in the chat, it, like, highlights it as well. So I'm more likely to see it when chat is, like, very active. But when I have, like, my other screen open or something, I'm unable to see it, like, at all. But yes, I will make him purple with the witch's hat for you. Actually, I have 2 purple witch's hats now. I have this one, and I have this one. But this one kind of goes better, so assuming you like that one better. A game like this is okay to let keyboard clacks, but they should go away for certain games with a lot of key presses, in my opinion. Okay. I'm not sure how to suppress those. I could turn my mic sensitivity down. I just turned it down a little bit. You might have to help me with that, Nyx, because I'm not audio tech like that. But I'd want to fix it. I wish I could have like a separate panel for channel rewards. Like have chat on one and a panel for just like events and stuff. That would be really nice, but I don't know how to set that up. Or if I can. Of course it's a power cell charger and not a battery charger. I need a battery charger. But game don't want to give that to me. What was scannable? I saw it pop up. You can't fool me. You cannot fool me. What was scannable? Okay, maybe I am tweaking out. Could have sworn I saw something to scan. Okay, I guess not. Wow, this room sucks. Just a bit. There's nowhere to go. That's it. I'm so sorry if you hear a dog barking. Alright, well, I guess that's it for that room. That kind of sucked. Oh my goodness, hold on. Does your mic have a cardioid pickup pattern? Mic positioning is important for a sensitive mic like yours. You could get a cherry and extra brown mechanical keyboard for silent key presses. Right now, I don't even have an arm, like a boom arm for my mic. Which, I probably should get one. Just had bad experiences with them before, but the last one I got was kind of cheap, so it tore up my desk. Don't want to tear up the desk that I have now, because it's a really nice desk. Uh-oh. Did I just get stuck? No, I'm okay. But my mic is, like, actually not next to my mouth. Which is probably why you're also hearing my controller. I'm always quite far away from my mic, but if I got a boom arm, I wouldn't be as far away from my mic, and it would probably sound better. But obviously, gotta respect what's in the budget right now as well. As for things that I can afford, once I'm not in between jobs anymore, I'll be able to put more money into the stream. But once I do get my first payout, I will be using that money towards either savings for equipment or small stuff. Like earlier I was mentioning how I wanted to add loyalty cards for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys like having your streaks and seeing your progress with them and stuff. So I figured that would be a good idea. Excuse me. And then for my keyboard, I could get a silent keyboard. I'd have to do research into brands and stuff. I think he listed a few there, though. Is that really all that wreckage had? Okay, well, that was pretty sad. I might honestly just have to go down there without the drill arm, because it doesn't look like we're having any luck finding one. You would love a punch card streak type of reward? Yeah, I was showing you that one I found on Etsy. I think it would be really cute. I don't know how it works exactly, but I would like to add that if I can for you guys. So I've got like 4 of you who are very obsessed with your streak. Your stream streaks. So I thought that would be fitting.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's fill up. Yes, I am.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And then we're gonna go explore. We're gonna go on an adventure and get lost down there again to where I can't get out. I'm gonna have to bother Tony on how to get out. That's how it goes. Me and the Lost River don't mix, but it's my favorite area in the game. Thank you, Tony. I feel so much safer. Why are all of my fish infected? Did I leave one infected? Oh, that's not good. Well, they're infected now, I guess. You keep going and you get lost. Exactly, it's called the Lost River for a reason. I'm just staying true to its name. Alright. And then I did bring the extra battery. I need to get medkits. Definitely get medkits. Power cells, medkits, water. We're gonna really stock up this time in case I get lost again. And then maybe just grab another fish. Some more water. Another water. Another fish. Alright. That should be good. So, food, water, power cells, medkit. What else could you need? What else could you need? What else could you need? I think my prawn suit has a storage as well. Oh my god, I didn't know he actually made noise. Alright. I think I'm good. I'm second guessing myself, but I think I'm good. Also, I don't know why I still have these recipes pinned. I don't need these anymore. Excuse me. Not Markiplier. I love Markiplier. That man raised me. Alright. He was the father of many fatherless children. And even when they do have fathers, he still raised some of them.
Warning. Emergency power only.
Oh yes.
Oxygen production
Power.
offline.
That might be important. Just a little bit. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Off to it, no dilly-dallying. We've only got so much power, so much food. Alright, Muncie. I don't know if I'm saying that properly. But thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good night. And all goes well for you. And thank you for entertaining Tony. Means a lot. Okay. So we know the drill at this point. Down, left, down, left, down, left. I hope I'm going the right way. Into this tragic ravine. Yeah, looks like it. Back to the Nautica. Yeah, lock in, Tony. Lock in. Now is when it matters most. We gotta get that depth upgrade. And then once we got that depth upgrade, we come back up, make the upgrade, and, well, finish the game. Really glad you could find somebody to talk about Limbus with, though. I know how much you've been wanting a good Limbus conversation. Or I guess, in this case, Project Moon. It's a really fun thing about streaming. You meet a lot of people who play a lot of different games. And although some may join because of one specific game category, it often bleeds into a lot of different game categories that are discussed. So many different opinions, so many different playstyles. In fact, I think more time of my streams has been spent talking about a game that I'm not currently playing than has been talking about the game I'm playing. Struggling playstyle? Yeah, that's my playstyle for this game, if you can't tell. But it's okay, we'll get there. Here for emotional support. I appreciate that. I need it sometimes, that's for sure. It's the people you meet, that's the best part, exactly. I mean, shoot, I introduced Aethix to a family friend. Last stream. Was that last stream? No. I think it was stream before last. It's crazy the people that you can bring together. Hello. I don't want you to eat me, please. I'm already lost and I'm in the first room. I have a feeling that I'm going through a different entrance than the one I'm used to, and that's why I'm struggling so much right now. Like, I don't think I've been going through the right entrances here. What the fuck was that? That was our friend. So he's called a ghost leviathan. Except this one's a baby. He's a tiny one. There's an adult right outside this cavern. But I don't think you've seen him yet. But these guys are actually my favorite leviathan in the game. He wants a rough pet. Pet him again. Alright, I'll give him a little rough pet. Who's a good boy? There you go. He's not very happy that I'm in his territory right now. It's kind of how they work. So, most creatures in this game hunt to eat things for the, cycle of life. The food chain. But these guys actually eat microscopic food. The only reason that he's attacking me is because they're very territorial of their space, and I'm in his space right now. But he'll be okay. We've become very acquainted over the past few streams. I wish I could name him. I just don't know what I would name him. But I love him. I wish I could take him home. They hunt for sports? You got it, you got it. I just call him Ghosty. Levy Ghosty. Ghosty Levy. Levy Ghosty has a good ring to it. We could name him that. I usually just call him Ghosty though. Very pretty. Very pretty animals? I don't know if you'd call them an animal. Very pretty beings. Alright, now I've got to remember. Okay, so there's a waterfall with a tree. And then what's this room? Did you name your bongo cat? He actually does not have a name. No. I have not named him. And neither has anyone else. Okay, so this room has like a weird shell in the middle of it, and it's got the alien thing, so I should know when I'm in that room. I should know when I'm in this room because of the big tree. Bongo cat with Osu gotta be fun with the button smashing. Oh my god. If you were here when I played my last game, Silk Song, I don't know if you've ever seen it, played it, or heard of it, but yeah, dude was going absolutely crazy near the end of the game on that playthrough. In fact, Vita's still streaming that game, and he's got, like, so many clicks from playing that. He did have a workout. Yeah, he needed a break too. We both needed a break after that one, but I'm sure Celeste will get us back into it. Okay, so this should be the drop-off. Tally ho. We're gonna fix the prawn suit real quick. Yeah, 300k from Silksong alone. That game is a button pressing game. You got it, Vita. You've had practice with her. Beat the pulp out of her. Glowing mantos like in Moana? You're right! It does look like the one from Moana, doesn't it? They've got like lungs or something. I've always tried to figure out what kind of organs they've got. But, I mean, fish don't have lungs, so that was stopped pretty quickly. Today, Milk gonna finish Subnautica and Vita gonna finish Silksong. What a day. Tell me about it. Got a lot going on today. Well, I'm hopefully gonna finish Subnautica today. If I can figure out where to get these resources that I need without a drill arm, because I can't find the dang drill arm. But seems pointless being so close to the end and just wasting a whole stream on finding something when I could just walk in here. The hard part is finding it. Tony says he knows where they are, but I'm pretty bad at finding my way around, so. Should be at the power facility. Okay, so just go to the big mountain, is what you're saying. And go in the facility that I can reach right now with the depth that I have. Silksong Steel Soul after Subnautica? I won't be doing Steel Soul Silksong until after they add Pantheons or Pantheon adjacent gameplay. And yeah, fish don't have lungs. I did see your first one, Nyx. I am correct. I know. I'm a genius. You know. Tony has a fish name. Yep, we don't call him that anymore. It's only per stream. God, if it wasn't per stream, I'd have to remember so many names. But there's a reason that it's per stream, and there's only a limit to 3, because there's only so many names I can remember. Especially if it's something that I have to keep referring to. Like, it doesn't matter as much with stuff that's in the background. People just name it because they want to. But when stuff like Titanium, or like the main food source of the game is named, that would get pretty difficult to track. $11K. What a combo. It's gotta be like record breaking or something. Just for combos in general, I mean. What am I finding right now? Okay, well, I'm finding this, but not as a big crystal, but as something I can just pick up, because I can't harvest this because I don't have a drill arm for my prawn suit, but I can't find the drill arm for my prawn suit, and it's the only thing stopping me from harvesting that. But the plan is, I find the tiny ones that I can just pick up, I go back up, and I craft a depth upgrade for my prawn suit using those crystals, and that's what will allow me to go deep enough to finish the game. Because right now, the only issue is my depth. I can't go deep enough to get to the area I need to be in to finish the game. And if you're not familiar with Subnautica lore, or the story, I am infected right now. This planet it's under quarantine because of a spreading infection going around. I hear the sea dragon nearby. But nothing can enter or exit the planet due to alien technology preventing it due to the infection to prevent it from spreading. So I can't go home. Oh, hey! What's up? Are you gonna flame me? Please don't. Well, that's not very nice of you now, is it? You're okay, buddy. You're okay. But yeah, I'm trying to go home, but I can't because I am infected and it'll kill me if I try to leave. So, down here is how I will fix that. I'm gonna be cured. But I can't get to the area to be cured so that I can leave until I get the depth upgrade, which I need that crystal for. A lot of information, I know. I hope it made sense. You see that green stuff on that guy? That's the infection. That green stuff. So this guy's infected too, just like me. And I think, according to Tony, this is where I'm supposed to be. So, am I supposed to find it inside of this room? Perchance? You can be friends, I know. But he is kind of, he's trying to eat me right now, so I don't know if that's very friend-like, but I guess take what you can get when you're stranded on a planet by yourself, huh? Apparently around here is singular crystals. Okay, like around the room itself. Oh, I see one. Perfect. Yes, okay, I just need 2 more of these. And then I can go back out, go back, make the depth upgrade, and then we can go see if we can get cured. Because I think the other stuff for the depth upgrade I needed was stuff that I already have. Just gonna grab some extras just in case. Ouch.
The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3000 Earth years
Welcome
ago.
aboard, Captain.
Wow. It's a relatively new volcano. Okie dokie. So now I gotta get out of here. Alright, so now I gotta get out of here. Not out of the suit, you silly. Out of the room. Was that the exit? Yep, looks like it. Oh yeah, there's another one. Cool. You want 4 more for the rocket? Okay, how many do I have? Oh, I'm 1 short. I guess I'm just skipping a Cyclops in this playthrough, aren't I? I never made one. I got all the fragments for it, I just never made it. 4 kyanite and 4 sulfur. Cave sulfur, right? The stuff I can find in the shallows? Gotta get 1 more. I might be able to find more when I come down here again. But maybe I shouldn't count on that. There's another one. This should be all I need then. If I need 4... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 for the rocket, and 3 for the upgrade, I believe. Yes, this one. Yep. Okay, I just need lithium and titanium. Sulfur, there were some crystals in here in the tunnel you walked through to get here. Sulfur crystals. Oh, you're talking about the yellow ones, aren't you? I think I can also get those in the Lost River. Maybe I'm misremembering. But I'll go ahead and pick them up while I'm here. If I can find the door that I exited through again. Oh my god, you killed that guy. I guess we can't be friends anymore. He's dead. R.I.P. Okay, these crystalline sulfurs. I think I have a few at my base too. But better safe than sorry. The sea dragon is mad. Maybe he's happy. Maybe that's his happy voice. I wouldn't know. I don't know the guy well enough. So you needed 4 sulfur, he said. Wait. It's in my... I've only got 3. I think I have one at home, but maybe I won't count on it. We could grab this creature egg and hatch him in our aquarium as well. It's probably the guy that's trying to eat me right now. Yeah, you. I could hatch one. And then we could actually be friends. Though they're kind of mean, aren't they? About to break my suit. What are you doing down here, little guy? I didn't know you guys were down here. Okay, if I remember correctly, I just need to go this way. It's like basically on the other side of the entrance to that. So I think I need to go this way. Maybe. Hopefully.
Seek fluid intake.
All of this place looks exactly the same, and that's part of the problem. This might not have been the right way. Alright, well, we'll go against the wall then. There's gotta be an entrance somewhere. I think there's only one entrance to the volcanic region. But if there's not, then I might go on one that I don't know how to navigate. I mean, it's not like I knew how to navigate the other one either, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Sulfur smells like eggs and wet farts. Thank you for that summary, Nyx. I was deep in thought over here, wondering. I think I need nickel as well. It's kind of hard to find up in the lost rivers. really hope that's not, like, ear raping you guys. He was a little bit loud. He's a little loud. Okay, here we go. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. We're getting a major winter storm? Hold on a minute. Like, snow? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're telling me right now? Don't excite me. Oh my god, you're right. 95% chance of snow all day on Sunday. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Oh, that's awesome. You think we still have to go into work? Because that's kind of dangerous. I wonder if everyone will shut down for the weather. That's actually so exciting. We've been like begging for snow. And we can finally get it.
Seek fluid intake
Yeah, okay.
immediately.
You know what? I'm sorry, PDA.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That was disrespectful, and you're just trying to help me. Though I don't know where to go from here, because this looks like where I'm supposed to go, but then it doesn't. You are quite loud, sir. We got one last week. 15 centimeters of snow. Nice. Really like that. Sadly, all the roads and major sidewalks always get cleared. Yeah, true. Really ruins the vibe, doesn't it? You're off Sunday, supposed to go in at 6:30 to open. Oh no. You think they're gonna close? It's like, I know it's normal for cold states, but that's not normal for our conditions. It seems like it'd be a safety risk if they made you drive at that time. I actually didn't know that he could do that, but that was kind of rude. And I was talking and he kind of interrupted what I was saying. Tony, did you know that the sea dragon could, like, eat you? I hope they don't make you drive in the snow. Born to be beautiful, forced to be accessible. Real and true. Yeah, we just don't have the tires for it, so... Unfortunately, that's the first time I've ever been grabbed by a sea dragon. I did not know they could just, like, eat you. I'm surprised that didn't scare me, but it didn't. I guess he was pretty mad, I just didn't see him. I thought he was somewhere else. But yeah, I hope they don't make you drive in the snow and on the ice. That's, like, really bad. But really exciting, we'll get to see snow finally. It's been so long. So long. I wish one of us could camp out at the other's house so that we could experience it together. Bleh. It was funny to ride my bicycle in fresh snow. I'd be scared of slipping. People worry about driving on 4 wheels. Try 2. Alright, so this area. Which way am I supposed to go? I feel like that's the wrong way. Hey! No. Bad ghosty. Bad. Stop it. Stop it. Man, these guys are ruthless today. I'm almost out of charge on this. You would fall kind of soft. I guess you would have like a little pillow to land on. You know,
Welcome aboard,
I used to ice skate a lot. And everybody who I was teaching how to ice skate, I'd just tell them, if you fall on the ice, it's gonna hurt a lot. But a favor you can do for yourself is if you fall, you just stay where you fell. Because the ice will numb it, and then you'll feel better. So maybe the snow has the same deal. You fall in the snow, and it's so cold that it'll just numb whatever hurts from your fall. It's science. So we've got a bongo cat, so I'm gonna go ahead and open him. Another duplicate. I found out recently that I can exchange duplicates to get new stuff though, so I guess it's not too bad. Better than following the tracks of others where it's compressed and kind of forces your tires in a direction. Yeah, because wouldn't compact snow just be ice? It would just, I mean, I guess it wouldn't make ice, but it would be just about as slippery as ice, probably. Somehow I've ended up in the alien facility. I'm not sure why, but I think I know my way back from here. It looks like the bongo is controlling the prawn. Watch this. Cool trick. Silly guy. Alright, and then, yep, here we go up the waterfall. This one? I think. Hold on. Let's be sure about this. I don't think so. I think this is the wrong waterfall. I think it's over here. I should have looked at the orientation of this guy's head. It is over here. There's the tree. No, wait. That's how to go deeper. Shoot. Hold on. I'd be going in a circle if I went that way. It's up here. That's right. Ice skating is fun. Haven't done it for a super long time. The third time in total, but somehow I was able to go backwards fairly decent. With 6 times over like 5 weeks, I'm pretty good with doing stupid shit. It didn't take me long to go backwards either, but I also knew how to roller skate backwards already, so that probably helped me a bit. Falling on ice is funny. If you're fast, you just slide to Narnia. Yeah. It's like, cartoon logic when you fall on the ice. I actually have a video my friend took of me just, like, eating shit on the ice. Or no, I don't think that was on ice, actually. I think that was on roller skates. I need to get a video of me falling on the ice. Alright, Tony, you know what to do next time we go ice skating. Well, I say next time like we have gone ice skating together. We haven't done that. But when we do, you know what to do. I used to roller skate. I think that helped a lot. Except for breaking. Yeah, don't break the same way with, especially figure skates, than you would with regular skates. Got it, fall. Exactly. You understand. Yeah, if you break, like how you do with roller skates on figure skates, you're just gonna cut your blade into the ice and slam your face on the ground. That's what's gonna happen. He's coming over here to give me a kiss, but I don't want a kiss right now. whenever I stop with ice skates, I kind of just, I just kind of put one foot in front of the other and make kind of like a T shape with my feet. No idea how to brake with roller skates. Basically just turned it into a really inefficient spinning, which I could stop immediately. That's fair. There's like stubs on the front of the skate that you can kind of push into the ground that stops you. That's how I do it anyway, on roller skates. But when I say roller skates, I mean like 4 wheels, not roller blades. Well, okay, both have 4 wheels. I don't think that was very helpful. I think you know what I mean. Front brake is hard. I can do the T-brake.
Come here. To me.
I was talking. It was kind of rude. That was not an enemy, by the way. I can do the T-brake dragging behind, and now I can do the one where I just turn sideways and brake. Yeah, I'm not like the best at braking with ice skating. I just kind of like get on the ice and do whatever the hell I want. I can't do anything too impressive. I wanted to take lessons, but it was really hard to find somebody who was doing lessons at my level in my area. Because all of the classes that were available were too amateur, I guess, for my skill level, so I wasn't really learning anything. But I'm really bad at braking.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You're used to inline skating, so rollerblades. Yes, rollerblades are the ones that are like 4 in a straight line. And then roller skates are the ones that have 4, kind of like how the wheels of a car layout are. That's the main difference, I believe. I'm no expert though. But I'm used to the ones that have the wheel layout like a car. So, what I refer to as roller skates. And they have the stubs on the front that you can stop yourself with, but I know that rollerblades don't. And rollerblades are for more fast-paced, racer-like skating, I guess. Alright, let's make this depth upgrade. What is the... It's literally pinned. I forgot I pinned it. 5 titanium and 2 lithium. There we go. Modification station. Oh, duh. I forgot to get the upgrade out of the prawn suit. Kinda need that. Also, well, I guess I don't need this stuff right now. I can put that in the container. Upgrades. Grab you, and then should be able to make it now. slowing with rollerblades is weird. They have a brake on one foot behind the wheels, and it's doing shit when you're going downhill into an intersection. No, that's not scary. I would break something. Rollerblades are kind of scary. And I say that they're scarier than ice skates because at least with ice skates, you know what you're falling on if you fall. But with rollerblades, like, you could, like, hit a rock, or if you're doing it just outside, that is. You could be going downhill. Like, there's a lot more dynamic environmental things going on, and that freaks me out. At least with ice skating, I know if I fall, I know what I'm falling on. And it's always going to be ice, and it's going to be flat, and it's never on an incline. So, that helps. That certainly helps. Okay, we're gonna make this upgrade. Dunzo. So now, yep, this should be the last upgrade we need, and then we should be able to go down and get cured. Because if we scan ourselves right now, we do a self-scan, it'll tell us, yep, we are indeed infected. In fact, if I take off my gloves, I think you can see the infection on my hands. Yeah. Do you see my skin, y'all? That's the infection that I'm talking about. It's spreading, and it's all in the water. So I contracted it, and I can't leave this planet because of it. And now all of these guys in my tank are infected. That might actually be because I went in my tank and I was infected. So I might have infected them. Sorry about that, guys. When you fall on ice, you slide. Only vertical momentum hurts you. Roller skates, you fall on asphalt and you become a human crayon. Horizontal momentum hurts a lot. Yeah. The concrete, man. A human crayon. Ugh. It's just awful to think about. I know with motorcyclists, when they fall and slide on like concrete or asphalt, they call it road burn, I want to say. So I guess it's like the same concept, but obviously a lot less bad on it. Rollerblades, but it's like that, but 10 times on a motorcycle, because sometimes the motorcycle can crush you while you're sliding, and that's like never good either. Very scary stuff. I certainly don't have the body for it. Alright, are these done? Almost. I'm going to grab a snack real quick while I wait for those to finish up charging. Everybody else should do the same. Stretch, get water, snack, whatever you need to do. And I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Probably not even. Alright, I'm back. So sorry if you get any eating ASMR. I think it's relatively quiet, but I try to keep that to a minimum. Doesn't even need to touch you, you fall off, and without gear you're literally like a crayon on sandpaper. Yeah. Especially with like the speed you're going on a motorcycle too. Makes it a lot more dangerous than rollerblades. Same concept, just tenfold. I would love to ride a motorcycle, but I'd be lying if I said that. I'm scared as hell of that happening to me. I've seen some pretty gnarly injuries. Alright, so now that these are charged, we're gonna fill up. Could probably use some more water. Food and water. Always over prepare. And we've got enough medkits to be fine. So let's go. Let's go get cured.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Probably should repair this before I go down there. With the way everyone's acting down there right now. I want to get a bike license as well, but I'm not old enough for the big license, and I'm too lazy to do it step by step. That's fair. Where I am, getting a bike license is like very easy. Probably easier than getting a normal driver's license. It also probably has to do with the fact that you're more of a menace to yourself than you are other people. If you're on a motorcycle. And I can't remember, but I think the age for it is lower than like a normal license here. Don't quote me though. The big one is 24. Okay, so when you say big one, do you mean like to drive a car? Is that the big license? Because here, you only have to be 16 to drive a car. And, well, technically it's 15, but if you're below 16, you have to have supervision of somebody with like at least 10 years of driving experience or something like that. Oh. I apologize. I misunderstood completely what you said. The unlimited power ratings. I don't think we have limitations on them here. Like, I think you just get a license and you're done. Maybe if you get like up into the high power ones. But I have not I've done like a decent amount of research on them, and I never came across anything that had to do with license tier and power. Because I think that if I wanted to right now, I'm pretty sure I could just go pick up a 1200 with like a normal license. But maybe I'm wrong. One is 18, next is 21, then unlimited is 24, cars 18. There are a few for 16, but I don't know the English names for them. That's fair. I mean, I don't think America's known for having the best drivers anyway. Part of the reason is probably the system we use. If you do come step by step, get driving experience. You can get the big one sooner. Maybe we should have regulations on that if we don't already. Oh yeah, of course it's gonna cost more, because why wouldn't it, right? You want more of something, you want a license to get more of something, usually it's gonna cost more. You only need the practical exam again, I think. But you still need that money again. Still need that some money again. The amount of like fees and stuff that it takes just to own a car or like any type of vehicle is like crushing. It's so crushing. But usually, at least here, you can't really make money without having a car. It's very hard to do. Set my PC on a timer for shutdown. So you're gonna diaper in like 20 minutes or something? What does you're gonna diaper mean? Disappear. Okay. That makes more sense. Alrighty. Well, enjoy the last 20 minutes of your screen time. It is pretty dang late for you. I believe they're 6 hours ahead. If I remember correctly. So it would be 2:30 a.m.? Definitely get some rest though. Rest is important. Too stupid to type on a mobile. That's fair. I mean, if you ever do fall asleep to stuff, I kind of try to make my streams at least quiet and like non-hype, or whatever you want to call it, as possible, just for people who want to do that. I'm kind of taking inspiration from other channels that I like watching and doing the same with, just having on in the background or falling asleep too. So you don't always need to be chatting if you're watching the stream. It's never expected, but always appreciated. I just don't want anyone to feel like they have to engage if they're here. In fact, I have like 7 viewers right now, so some of them are just chilling out, and they are appreciated just as much as the ones chatting. It makes me really happy to know that my stream has good background noise, which is like kind of a crazy sentence. But it's like the whole point. I end up just yapping to myself anyway, if nobody else is. I find it very easy to think out loud. I fall asleep to music and I have it on shuffle. There's metal randomly in it. Don't worry about not being chill enough. That's awesome. Hardcore lullabies. I fuck with it. If I wanted to not write, I wouldn't write. Well, good. I didn't think that anybody like does force themselves to, just for lurkers who might wonder. There's never really an expectation if they join my stream, even if they just want to come in and say hi and not say another word. They don't have to make it known. They don't have to tell me. I am simply existing here, and that is all. The whole point is to exist together, whether that be in silence or not. I'm glad I brought one of these. I hope I don't need another one. I got blue and orange tablet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's why I'm one of the good streamers on the platform. Thank you. One of many. Shoot, I didn't bring one of these either, did I? Yo! That is not cool. Get off. Hey. How do I get him off? There we go. I don't think you're supposed to be able to swim in the air. That's what I mean by this game is a little bit glitchy. Just a tad. And now he's floating. Huh. That makes no sense, but that's okay. Dude's living his own world. He is the main character. What do you want to name? You want to name the guy? Smelvin? Okay, well, Smelvin died. I hate to inform you. Oh my god, yeah, ad break did start, didn't it? Jared and I have this running bit where we just say swimming on land because of the amount of times things would glitch out like that in his playthrough. Yeah, one time I had a peeper swimming inside of my base. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna wait until I know you're out of the ad, because I don't know if you're out of the ad. Alright, you should be out now. What do you mean by starting streams muted, but placing ads was too loud instead of muted? Do I need to go back up and get an ion cube for this? That's the teleporter that you were talking about, but I don't have an ion cube for it. I hope I don't need one for the other place I'm going. Might be a good call. I think compared to the other streamers or apps, you are a bit quieter. Okay. I'll have to change that. Nyx is kind of like a really good guy to go to for audio stuff, so I'll get his expertise on it, because I know next to nothing about it. If you do write in ads and like explicitly state that you're in an ad, I can probably type back to you. I'm again trying to set up a bot that warns people that ads are coming, but it just didn't work, so I guess I didn't do it right. It's just been one thing after another. First it was getting my interface set up, and then it was organizing my OBS. And then it was figuring out my volume. And then it was adding other sources for audio, games, and whatnot. And then I became an affiliate, and oh boy, that just opened a floodgate of responsibilities to take care of. Every time you open Twitch, the stream's open muted. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, I see. Alright, buddy. Get off. I already forgot what their names were. My Twitch is muted too, I think. I just automatically mutes whatever, unless I engage with it. Alright, so I didn't need to go in that power facility. Tony, where is the... like, the deeper? Do I still have to keep going down? Or wasn't it a different entrance? The ratio between game audio to your voice is good. Okay, good. Yeah, I did spend a while getting that figured out. It looks like I'm gonna have to do that again if I make the entire stream audio louder. What I might do... look around the outer edge of the area for a pit. Okay. What I might do is make mine, like, louder than the ads. I know that it would be, like, you know, people would have to adjust their volume probably, but if the whole point of my stream is supposed to be, like, relaxing and, like, for people to potentially sleep to or study to or, like, whatever they want to do with it, I probably would need to have it to where ads aren't so in your face audibly. They're going to be in your face on screen regardless, but maybe I could at least do something to help it otherwise. It's supposed to be automatic volume for ads. Well, they didn't do a really good job about that, did they? Uh-oh. Sea monster gonna kill me. Ooh. Sea monster gonna kill me. Buddy, don't you worry. I'm okay. I'm not doing anything to you. I swear, they're being so, like, hostile today. Everything is. I've seen more Leviathans today than I have in my whole playthrough. You're gonna come over here, aren't you? I dodged it. Excuse me, sir. Could you put me in the direction of the giant gaping hole down here? Outer edge. Because I think I ran across that pit last time when I was trying to get out of here. Bongo cat. Another dude. Got a cowboy hat. It's kind of cute. Oh wait, is that the large gaping pit? I feel like I'm getting closer to it. Tony, is this the large gaping pit? I'm gonna assume so. Because this is the one I ran into when I was trying to find my way out earlier.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs
Yep.
stabilizing.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go get cured. Is anyone able to see Milken's stream at 1080? I'm still having issues where it's only 720. I'm sure Tony could tell you. Sorry, Tony, I don't even know what you're doing right now. I don't mean to be making you X out of your game constantly, if that's what you're doing. Wow. Lava ray. Pretty. I don't get to see this area often.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
She wants to help me. Where can I find this mysterious mantis-shaped lady? You can only choose up to 720 on mobile as well. 720. Let me see if... Well, actually, let me get in here first so I don't, like, die from something that may or may not be down here. Don't actually know what's in this area because I don't come here often. I'll see what mine says, but if all of y'all are saying that, mine will probably say that as well. Nyx really wants his high quality streams. Oh yeah, there is a sea dragon down here. Smart of me to come in here. Blue tablet. Welcome back, Vita. Aren't you about to go stream? Let's see. Let me check what my resolution says if I try to pull this up. Don't forget to save. It's probably a good idea. Thank you. Okay. So if I pull up my own... You got time before then? Well, thank you for spending it with me. Alright, so if I go into quality, the highest I can go is also 720. But the thing is, all of my settings on Twitch and OBS are set to 1080, so I guess I'll have to look into that too. One thing at a time though. I got so much I gotta fix up about this setup. I'm realizing it takes months to set up proper stuff. Actually, I should probably take my
local alien
Transuit.
broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens
Welcome
terminated.
aboard, Captain.
Evacuate immediately.
Oh no. I am super close to the end. Yes, I am. I don't have a drill arm. This game loves spitting in my face and reminding me that I don't have a drill arm. Thank you. Could be due to Twitch site traffic and personally guaranteed for partners. Oh yeah, I'm far off from being a partner. If I ever am.
Integrating new PDA data.
Good night, Hond. Get some good sleep. And have a good rest of your night/day. It's kind of early in the morning for you. Where was that thing that I just got? Well, I don't know. I can't be bothered. 720 due to many mobile viewers to avoid buffering. Interesting. Interesting. What in the world? What could this be? Preserved fetus. See Emperor's fetus. Found preserved in a display case. It was likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. It appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in the specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. Aww. Poor baby. Oh my god, Vita. Not the cannibalism. Relax. It's just a baby. It's a rotten baby, too. You wouldn't even want to eat that. That wouldn't be good. We're not eating the fetus. Okay.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40
Good
embryogenetic
God.
specimens in different states of development. Integrating new PDA data.
Feeding and digestion. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, the species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, kind of like the ghost leviathans, which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. Reproduction. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that, like other species on this planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. Enzyme 42. The Emperor manufactures Enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food, and will occasionally expel it into surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicates the specimen captured by the researchers was approximately 1600 years old. Wow. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggested it had lived well in excess of peak of lifespan for its species. While a healthy Emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subjects survived quarantine procedures. So I guess we're looking for the Emperor then. I have to imagine that's who's talking to me. Now, please tell me I can get in. That would be cool. I can't get in. I need another blue tablet. Please tell me that I wasn't supposed to bring... I have an orange tablet. Maybe that'll give me the blue tablet. Maybe. Alright, that's the teleporter. We don't need the teleporter. I just jumped out of my prawn suit. Genius. Can you eat the robot crabs? I don't think so. I don't believe so. I need a tablet to get in there, but I don't have one. This is where I came in. Please, 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 please tell me that I don't have to go back up. Like, there's gotta be one ion cube in this facility that I can just grab and teleport with. Oh no. Not good. Not good. Because I'm not even gonna be able to get in. And then, yeah. No, I have not been in this room. Never mind. Well, that looks fun. Look at the peepers. Neum. What is this? An inflow pipe. Pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with peepers arriving from the surface. The fish show no signs of distress. The specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seed and organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. Looks like a water slide at a water park. Wee! Look at them go. They're having fun. Looks like there used to be some aquariums about here. Filled with stuff, but not anymore. Water.
Integrating new PDA data.
Thank you. Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled, independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Inflow. Water being drawn from different biomes or on the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility, while microorganism and nutrient counts are substantially higher. Outflow. Oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface.
Calorie intake recommended.
Nice. And I am hungry.
Vital signs stabilizing.
If I go down there, would I be able to get back up? I don't know. Maybe I should not risk that. Or maybe that's my way to get in. Without a cube, I don't know. Two practice runs, and you're gonna jump in the stream and do the real thing. Oh boy. I'm gonna be so sad if I'm stuck in this game and miss it. Hi, Tony. I don't know if I can actually go see the Emperor or not. Because I don't have a blue tablet, I just have an orange tablet. And I don't have any ion cubes to use the teleporter. So I'm kind of screwed, I think. I don't have a drill arm to harvest the ion cubes that are in the base. We are not gonna eat the fetus, no. We are not monsters. I'm hoping I just missed something down here, because if I have to go all the way back up and all the way back down, that'll be like the 8th time I've had to do this, so that would be a little rough. And I really don't want to do that again. I just need like a singular ion cube to use the teleporter. But there's so many teleporters. All these rooms are just teleporters, but I have no cubes to use them. There was one blue tablet I found in the power plant, but I already used it to get into here. So now I don't have it anymore. I just have the orange one. But it looks like all of these rooms are just teleporter rooms. Is there 2 in the power plant? Did I miss one? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get in. Ion cubes? I saw outcrops to mine, but I didn't see any to grab. What in the world? I don't think that was supposed to happen. Whatever that was. What if I go up here? It's by the generator room? By the generator room. They have one there so you can teleport back. Yeah, but I think you need an ion cube to activate that one, do you not? Also, I'm kind of running out of power here. And water and food. I should have brought ion cubes, but I just didn't think about it. There's a cube in the power plant facility and a portal to use it on. Okay. I'm gonna have to try to find my way back to the power plant. Alright, don't make this harder than it has to be, buddy. Leave me alone. Leave me be. Okay. No, we're in the pit. Now I gotta figure out which way the power plant facility was. Oh, lovely day. Lovely, lovely day. Was this it? No. This is the wall. Okay, so the plant should be this way. Should be. Keywords should be. Is that it? Is that the mountain? Oh wait. That's the mountain. Okay, so we can safely conclude that the pit is like somewhere south of the mountain. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Yeah, Vita's your favorite word. Mountain. I want to say it's back here somewhere. There it is. Alright. Let's see if we can find this cube. You're a lot better at finding this thing than I am. For once, right? I gotta have a strength somewhere. We need some crystals to craft another one of the blue tablets. What crystals? The blue ones? Those? What is going on out there? Kyanite? How many? Got some in here. Looks like it respawned. A few, thankfully. Check your crafting tab, because I forgot. Let me repair this. Dude, I've used a whole battery today with a repair tool. That is crazy. I mean, I guess I don't need this anymore, so...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, finding the entrance to this. Oh yeah, checking the crafting tab as well. I don't know if I have the recipe for it. Do you have to have the recipe for it? Oh wait, it's right here. I just need 2 kyanite and an ion cube. It's always the ion cubes. I have 3 at home. I have 3 ion cubes at home. Was that the entrance? That was the entrance. No. Okay. So there's the outcrop. And then this is where I have to insert the ion cube. Oh, there it is. I don't have a purple tablet. I have an orange tablet.
Integrating new PDA data.
The fuck is in there? Oh, that's where I would insert the orange tablet, but I don't have the purple tablet to insert the orange tablet. So maybe I could go make both. I need to open that up. Okay, well, thankfully I have the orange tablet. if I won't have to use it. I hope I won't have to use it for the other thing. Maybe I should make another one to be safe. I don't know. You don't need the orange, just a blue and purple one. Okay, so one blue one, one purple one. So I can actually craft the blue one. Too bad I don't have a fabricator here. Oh wait, this is the wrong room. Now, the question is, should I open this teleporter or one in the other area? Probably this one. Probably. It's close enough. And it's got other stuff that I need, apparently. So, we're gonna do this one. And then when I go back, I'm gonna get all of my ion cubes, because God forbid, I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, now where did this leave me? Okay, I'm actually not that far away. So, this is good. Though, I've gotta remember how to get to this. How do I remember to get back to this one? Am I on the island? Oh god. Don't know where I'm at. My thing is about to die. Oh, excuse me. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the island. I see. Okay, so, how was I supposed to get out of here again? I'm lost, Mom. That's the teleporter. Is it in here? Shouldn't there be like a pool connected to the water? There it is. Okay, so we'll go out. You know, this is a very unfortunate spot. Let's run out of power. Let's just... Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Alright, we'll just go home. Grab what we need this time for real, and then come back. Easy peasy. And all I have to do is come back to the island. So if this is gonna be like two ticks between west and southwest, closest to west. It would have to be 2 ticks northeast, or would it be probably be 2 ticks east? 2 ticks from east, I think would be the exact opposite way. Where did you get all the power from? I brought an extra set of power cells. Duh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use this baby as my landing pad. No, I'm not. I'm gonna fall to... Well, this sucks. Come on. Come on. Please don't fall to the depths. Come on. Please. Okay. We're okay. It's okay.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright. Yep, I brought 2 extra power cells because I knew I'd need them. Probably. Knowing my luck. And well, here we are. I come at an awkward time when I use this baby as a landing pad. Hi Bamber. Hi Bamber. Welcome in. Yeah, it's an odd sentence, but it's not the worst sentence you could have come in. Vita was talking about eating babies earlier, so landing on them's worse than eating them. Probably.
Calorie intake recommended.
Okay, let me just fall like 50 million meters down. It's okay. I'm about to be done with the game. I'm about to be. Alright, we're almost there. Also, for those who have ads, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not having ads during important parts, by the way. For whatever's going on. Like, I will wait on you guys. I'm not gonna do that. Okie dokie. Maybe I shouldn't lay it on the mushroom. I think I learned my lesson there before. Sponge Bobby-ously. That's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life. But thank you. Alright, let's take... No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Can... Okay. Unload. We need to charge them. Again.
Welcome
Okay.
aboard, Captain.
So, luckily, I can just eat all of this. I don't have to worry about wasting my food
Fluid
either.
intake immediately.
I am. Also,
Vital signs stabilizing.
I need to throw these in here. Though, I think these will probably eat all of the other fish. That might happen. And that would be kind of unfortunate. I don't know if I should keep these in here or not. You got the Wordle in 3 tries? I don't know how, because I didn't even know the word for today was a word. I had to look up the definition, and neither did anybody in the chat. We all learned a new word today. I'm just gonna shove that in there. I don't trust that being in there. I don't want it to kill my other fish. Okay, so first order of business. Charge the power cells. Yes. Second order of business. Redeem the bongo cat. Oh, wizard hat. Cute. Third order of business. Eat.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Gluttony. Absolute gluttony. Alright. I'm picking up the ion cubes. You see it here. And I might actually have other tablets. I do, I have a purple tablet, so I don't need to make one, probably. And I have even more ion cubes in here. So, okay, we're gonna make a blue one. And I really could make another purple one if I want. I'm gonna start streaming soon, but I gotta do Coke Duel, Smash Duel, practice till you finish up, and I'm gonna lurk for a while while I do so. Oh, thank you, Beta, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do really want to be there. I hope this doesn't end up taking longer than I think it is. Cause like, if you beat that shit, celebrations will be fired. What do I have? I've got one purple, so should I make a purple and a blue so I have two of everything? Or am I fine with just two? I don't know. I'm scared. I don't want to have to go all the way back again. Don't stress it too much. You got this. Thank you. Thank you. It's just a matter of if I bring enough stuff with me this time for once. Seems to be a running theme here. I never bring what I need, or I get lost. So, you know what? How many tablets do I need to get cured? Subnautica. Two blue tablets. No, one blue tablet. There's 7 purple, 1 orange, and 1 blue tablet in the world. Two blue tablets, 4 purple. I already used one. Okay, so I should be fine. I should be fine if I just go down with what I have now, according to what I'm seeing. I should be fine. So, you know, we'll make of that what we will. I'm also going to test my YouTube chat just to make sure it's still working. Okay, looks like it is. Good. Everything is in order. So, we just gotta wait for these bad boys to charge. That is it. Yep. We don't go there. Alright. You know, I would go through my storage. Don't think there's much of a point though if I'm not going to be returning to it again. I'll be back like one time. I guess I could start putting together a time capsule. If I want to do that. The fishlians are gonna starve? No, they'll be okay. I don't know what they eat, but I don't feed them. I don't know what would be useful to put in a time capsule. Maybe some kyanite, my extras. Is the stream actually dead right now?